Have you been hearing what's it called? The commotions been having about the African, what is it,
AMVCA.
yeah,
How can it cause
AMVCA.
commission?
Well, the Westerns are catching on to the
Is that
fashion.
necessarily commission? Yeah,
No, I'm saying commotion because
or you're saying like the media frenzy is causing.
yeah, because there's this person that I
Mhm.
listen to, Hot Lemon,
Mhm.
and this guy is like really in depth with fashion and stuff.
Mhm.
This is the first time I've seen him speak on this,
Mhm.
and what I'm seeing, and the fact that I'm seeing out the fashion influencers in the Western field speaking on this thing, I'm just like, wow, we're getting there. And one of the things that they kept saying was like, this is what the Met Gala should have been.
Yeah. Yeah, I was seeing what's it called? TikToks, I think about, and I even wrote it down on my notes. I'm like, yeah, to bring this up if you didn't. And yeah, it was basically a thing of like AMVCA versus the Met Gala.
Yeah,
That was seeing a lot of that, and it makes sense. It's nothing new for us. That's just the thing. It's nothing new for us. Nigerians, we like to look good.
but
Like we can not have lights, but
we
will
will
not look like we do not have lights. It's just as simple as that.
Dude.
Packaging is priority.
I just think it just highlighted that what's good, how we can just the creativity.
Yes,
Like
definitely.
what's it called? You had someone who made a dress out of bread.
At first, I wasn't getting the whole thing, like the whole concepts I was seeing. Then I now saw like the theme, I think, of the award show, and I think is it something about arts.
Yeah, that's the Met Gala.
No, the African AMVCA, they had a theme for their award show.
Oh, because the Met Gala's one was what's it called? Fashion is art.
But AMVCA, they had a theme for them. What's it called?
Met Gala's one was fashion was art. Fashion is art. Yeah.
But yeah, AMVCA also had one. I think it was also what's it called? Let me find it. I think it also had to do with art, and that's why we're seeing such very unique pieces because what is the theme? Blah, 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 blah. What is the theme? Something to do with art. I don't know what to take too much time away looking through my phone, but yeah, and that's why we're seeing such unique styles. Because even that whole bread one that I saw initially, I'm just like, are you just looking for attention here? Because
No, but
why are you wearing bread here?
But she also has a bakery.
Yeah,
pastry.
Bread marketing, another one. But still, there's a time and place for everything. I personally will not encourage you wearing bread.
Even me, I would not. I'm thinking like, I was thinking also, I was like, the birds.
No, not the birds. In that country, they don't worry about birds. Like,
and then I also was thinking like, all that bread going to waste.
Lol.
Because no one wants to eat bread that's on a dress.
Lol.
And then after that, but the most funniest comment that I saw for that thing was, wow, she's really showing that she's the breadwinner. I was floored. I was like,
lol. Sorry, I'm trying to find this thing. I want to really bring context to what is going on here. But they definitely had a theme because there's a lot of, you saw what's it called? Uche Montana, our trailblazer of the year.
Congrats. And big ups to Benjamin Franklin.
Yes, that's true. When I saw that, I was like, wow, would be so happy about this?
Dude, I was screaming. I was with them.
Lol. No, and that's something my friend did mention to me. She was like, this year she feels like people really deserve the awards that they got.
But I'm not gonna lie.
There have been controversies, but this year I think a lot of people are in agreement that the right people won.
To be honest, right? But I'm not gonna lie. I wish Toby,
was he nominated?
No, I wish he was nominated.
Okay.
Because his performance on Behind the Scenes, I was just like, wow. Like, I wouldn't mind if him or Benjamin won. Like, I wish at least he was nominated because he really. I thought it was his best performance from what I've seen of him.
In what?
Like acting.
What? In what?
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, this was truly one of his best. I was watching. And I was watching, I went over it again and again, that scene, one scene in particular of him. I was just like, I will never believe this guy was on Big Brother Niger.
No, but that's the thing, like, there are people that opportunity is literally just a stepping stone for them. It's just a platform to get them out there and put them in the position to do what they're called to do. And that's what you see with the likes of them, Toby Bakre, Bisola, people of those likes.
But wasn't Bisola an actress before?
I think so.
Yeah.
But Toby didn't have this kind of notoriety.
Oh yeah. But Toby, like, he wasn't the guy was I remember I was watching his interview with Tea and he wasn't an actor, he was working at a bank, all that stuff. And then he actually after the whole Big Brother Niger, he was trying to consider what he's going to do next, That's why he took he really took lessons to learn how to do this thing. So big ups to him and his coach, because that performance was mwah. But big ups to Benjamin.
Yeah, and I knew you'd be so happy about that one. And even me, I agreed. I'm like, yep, that is the right
one.
Winner.
What's it called? And also shout out to, is it Linda?
Yeah, Linda.
Linda.
I was shocked.
Supporting and
lead actress.
A lead actress.
I was like, wow, that is wild.
When I saw her, I was like, hey, she may not dress the part, but she is the part. I was just like, because I was looking at all the things, I was like, and I just saw her dress, I was just like, you know what, Linda? You may not be the best dressed, but you're the best lead. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats to her. But speaking on that, then, who would be your best dressed, or who would be on your best dressed list from the AMVCA?
Choma, Uche Montana.
Who's Choma? Choma Good Hair. Okay.
What does Choma do? I
was about to say, no, just didn't come to my mind who. But yeah, Choma Good Hair. Yeah, making sense.
Uche Montana.
I'm not gonna lie. Uche Montana. At first, I didn't get it. I was not getting. I'm just.
I got devil vibes.
Of course you would.
I got when I saw that thing,
I was getting like dragon vibes. Yeah.
I was getting hell.
What the hell?
I was like, yes. When I saw that, I was like, yes. You're saying you have a right. I am hell.
I don't think that was the goal. But yeah, I was definitely getting like flings, dragons, that kind of thing. Then when I now saw like, okay, everybody's actually working towards a theme, because even Osaz is somebody I would give.
Osaz, yes.
That crystal, that silver dress was outstanding, and I wasn't expecting Vicky to.
Why did you see the red one?
I saw the red one as well. That one too was definitely a statement, but I was a bit like, okay, but how are we going to see throughout the night? So I'm like, okay, this are we actually going
I think the pictures even made it better, because when you saw her.
Yeah. Yep. No, that was definitely a showstopper. And to see Vicky still like show up, her brand still show up through this award show, I was shocked because I'm like, the girl is pregnant. She's not even in the country.
What does that mean?
Knowing that, but maybe she's on maternity leave. I haven't been seeing her post.
I was about to say, did your mother work through maternity leave? Through maternity.
It's just what crossed my mind. I didn't necessarily expect her, so I was a bit worried for the girls, for her particular girls, because she's known for designing for Osaz. Last year.
So thought pregnancy was over.
It's possible now. Some people maybe closer to the time, they're like, okay, it's now time for me to get.
You do know her mother's waters broke when she was carrying the twins while she was on her way to doing visiting a house.